Hey, hey, okay, hey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, I'm feeling really chill today. I don't feel like going too crazy. So I was like, I brought the XX a lot. You know, I made a lot of references to, the XX when it came to Drain Gang and a lot of few other artists that y'all recommended to me. You know, the XX is heavily influential. You know, I like their first album that they dropped, which is the XX. It was in 2009, and then they dropped Coexist, which I think is their most amazing, album. Like till this day, I think it's one of the best bodies of work that I've heard from a group. You know what I'm saying? And I think their genre is like they call it chill step or something like that. So I like that a lot too. It's very mentally visual, like it's like a like how visualizations that you have mentally when you like listen to like their music. Especially the first time that I heard it, I was high as hell. Riding around like the little downtown area part of my city, my first time hearing it, and I was just high as fuck. And then all I could think about was being at Disney World and like Goofy and like all these other like little mascot people like break dancing behind me as I was like walking away from Disneyland. I don't know why. It was like the kind of things that were just popping up in my head, and it's crazy that I could remember that memory of a visualization that I was having while listening to the music, because it's just, I don't know, like a lot of like their music is like very like brain triggering, like just words that like I'm just making up. Brain triggering, that's not even a real like thing maybe, but yeah, like those are like the kind of things that like come to mind whenever I think of the XX, and I still listen to the music to this day. You know, they're fire. The only thing I regret is not seeing them perform live at Lollapalooza. I wish I would have seen them perform live, because I don't think they're gonna perform for a minute. But all right, y'all, we gonna get into this, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and any other groups that y'all like me to react to, please drop them in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Let's get into the reaction. All right, first song we're gonna react to is Angels. Let's get it.
Light reflects from your shadow. It is more than I thought could exist. You move through the room.
Nah, like her voice is just so good, and like I said, like these are just like one of like my favorite like guy girl duo groups, cause like Die Antwoord is another one of my favorite guy girl groups. Snow Strippers is another one of my favorite guy girl groups. I don't know, like there's just something about those guy and girl groups where it's just like the two of them, or like well, yeah, obviously it's two of them, and then like obviously there's like the producers and stuff like that, and most of the times they're the ones that are doing like their own production as well, and their own vocalization, mixing and mastering and things like that. They're pretty much just the creative like team when it comes to, and that's like one of the main things that I love about like these guy girl groups. Like they're like the pretty much like the main creative people. Those two people, the guy and the girl, are just the main creative force behind everything. There's like nothing else behind it. But yeah, like her voice is just super unique, and like I felt like these kind of sounds set like a precedent for like how things were going to sound in the future. And like I'm so upset that, because I found out about the XX in like 2020, either 2013 or 2014. Actually, no, 2014 or 2015. One of those two. 2014 or 2015. One of those.
Like breathing was easy. If someone believed me, they would be as in love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am. They would be in love, love, love. And every day I'm learning about you, the things that no one else.
Make sure y'all got y'all drinks ready. We kicking it tonight.
And the end comes too soon, like dreaming of angels. And leaving without them.
And like these sounds right here is where I feel like Drain Gang got like some influence maybe. Cause I'm pretty sure the XX is a European band too, and like I wouldn't be surprised if Blade or Young Lean or any of them knew about the XX. Like it wouldn't surprise me.
And leaving without them. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am.
I remember the first time I heard this song, man, I was begging my cousin to borrow her CD, bro. That was like I was like, yo, let me just download this onto my laptop and I'll get right back to you. Cause she had like the dual, like the double like feature album or whatever. And I was just like, yo, I need this shit. Cause it had the XX and it had Coexist on it. Like it was like 2 CDs. It was like some like deluxe like thing.
Being as in love, 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 love. And with words unspoken, a silent devotion, I know you know what I mean. And the end is unknown, but I think I'm ready as long as you're with me. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love, love, love.
Alright, we're gonna end that song right there. But yeah, man, that, like I said, the production, the vocalizations, everything is down. It's perfect to the T. Like, like if I was gonna show somebody the XX, this would be honestly the first album I would show them. Yeah, the XX, the album that was released in 2009 was fire. Coexist is just better. Like I wasn't really even. I think their other. I forgot what the song was called, but I knew it was on like their most recent album that dropped in like 2015 or 2017 or something like that. It was like either 2017 or 2018 that they dropped another album, but that album wasn't even messing with the Coexist. Coexist is just on levels above anything else that they put out. But next song we'll get into is Chained.
I wish you breathing, and I wish you stand.
I wish people started singing like this. You know, I do like the whole like I do like the auto tune singing and stuff like that, but I want to hear people really like sing, and then when I do hear people that can sing, sometimes it just sounds corny and they got like one hit. Like the XX literally dropped a whole album full of bangers, which is crazy. Like literally every song from 1 to 11 is gas.
Only for long enough.
Long enough.
The kind of production, like if you're a producer and you watch my channel, bro, like this is the kind of production that y'all need to start bringing back. It's like this shit, bro. This is so like the production list is next level. Ooh. literally like it's an experience. Like that is what like a lot of people need to start striving for, making their music a real experience. What was that? What is that called? Not a tambourine, but a cymbal. Not a cymbal. But I like those, bro. I forgot what that instrument is called though. But I like that. I like how they like add that like in there though. Like I forgot what that shit's called. You miss. We used to be closer than this. We used to be closer than this. We used to get closer than this. Is it something you miss? Stop that right there. Another thing I was thinking, this is like the perfect music to listen to if you're like doing like a late night drive back home, or if you're like riding through like your city or whatever, man. Like, especially at nighttime, this is like the perfect music for like nightlife and just nighttime in general. But we're gonna get into the next song, Fiction.
Fiction, when we're not together, mistaken for a vision, something of my own creation. I wake up alone, with only daylight between us. Last night
I like how they have the karaoke lyrics on here, bro.
What was beneath us? Tonight comes too long. Were we torn apart by the break of day? You're more than I can believe. Whatever come my way.
And like I like that he's a good singer, but he's not that crazy of a singer. You know what I'm saying?
Come realize, why do I refuse you? 'Cause if my feel's right, I risk to lose you. And if I just might wake up alone, bring on the night. Together, mistaken for a vision, something of my own creation. Uncertainly, how am I to tell? I know your face all too well. Still I wake up alone. Fiction. When we're not together.
Like, tell me y'all don't think about like a dope drive like downtown in your city, or like you think about like ocean waves and stuff like that. Like early in the morning, like ocean waves and shit like that, and just like I don't know. I think of like what's that shit called? I follow him on Twitter, aka X, but it's like this like those pictures where it just be like lit up images, but it low key be dark at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what that shit's called, but yeah, like it reminds me of, like spaces like that as well. Next song, Try. Let's get it. For some reason, I feel like this might be my least favorite song on the album, even though it's a good song. But for some reason, I just feel like it's my least favorite song on this album.
We bide our time, though the time is fine. Oh, to be there, I could be there. Say you'll be there.
Like this has like Childish Gambino. Was it before the Blame the Internet or whatever? Was it Blame the Internet? Because of the internet or whatever. Where 3005 was dropped on. Like this like reminds me of that kind of production right here.
You know the way I can't resist you. I said to myself, I try. Why do we waste time hiding it inside? I want you to be mine.
Now it's been and gone. You say what you would have done. You would have been there. I wished you'd been there. I needed you there. And if we try once more, would you give me it all?
Alright, y'all. So my girl's using Spotify, and then she just got on it, and so now I'm using Apple Music now. You know, we got kicked off Spotify. We're using Apple Music, y'all. Y'all know we gotta adjust. So we pretty much got to the end of Try, so we're gonna go straight into Reunion next. Let's get it, y'all.
Revisit a life we both left behind. We don't know the how. Move to the ever moving or blazing. We go over and over and over and over again.
If I wait too long, I'll lose you from my side. Maybe tonight I could stop dreaming and stop believing in forever and ever and ever and ever again.
Reunion.
Now I would say this is probably my favorite song off the album.
Reunion. 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 Never, not ever. Never, not ever again.
I'm like, what are the? Is that like a xylophone? Is that what it's called? A xylophone? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Is that a xylophone? Apple Music is complete trash when it comes to like their karaoke lyrics compared to Spotify. Like it's not even following like the lyrics or anything like that.
It's burning inside until you give it up. How long should I wait? There's no need to hide when it's only you in here.
There's an end to us with someone else inside. You shine a light. There goes that
Alright, I had to restart it now. It's following the lyrics.
feeling. Won't let me see them. Never, not ever. Never, not ever again.
This is what I'm talking about right here. This is like the ultimate like this is to me this is like the ultimate vibe club music, house music that you could play at a house party or like I don't really like I like playing rap and hip hop and like underground rap and stuff at my house, but if I was gonna host like a house party, I would play stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I like music like this.
Did I see you? See me in a new light? Did I see you? See me in a new light? Did I see you? See me in a new light?
Never, not ever again.
Did I
Never,
see you?
never again.
See me?
Like let me know what y'all visualize when y'all hear this, bro. Like this is just such a vibe, bro.
Did I see you? See me? Never, not ever, never, not ever again.
All right, we're gonna stop that right there. Another gas song from the XX. And then we about to do my favorite. This is the song that made me visualize the the Disney characters and mascot costumes breakdancing behind me. Like I was high as fuck just visualizing that shit when I was listening to this, and I was just like, "Yo, this is the best album ever." Yo, but like, yeah, we gonna get to Sunset next.
I saw you again. It felt like we had never met. It's like the sunset in your eyes. I never wanted to rise. What have you done with the one I love? When I look into your eyes, I see no surprise. I always thought it was sad, the way we act like strangers after all that we had. We act like
And another thing I like about this is like it's like it's like they're like the guy, because like I know it's another guy in the group too. So I'm sorry for not shouting out the other guy that's in the group as well. But like when I hear them both sing, it sounds like they're in a relationship, and like they're venting about like their relationship with with each other and stuff, and it's like a story of some sort. And like I get like the visual, like not only like the visuals of obviously like the little Disney characters breakdancing behind me and stuff like that, which is crazy, a crazy thing to visualize. But like I also like visualize like a relationship story unfolding while I'm listening to this, which I really like.
Like we had never met.
We make believe. I've never seen your face, you need them. Don't catch my eye. Don't register a smile. You were more than just a friend. Oh, the feeling, it never came to an end. I can barely see.
I always thought it was a shame that we have to play these games. It felt like you really knew me. Now it feels like you see through me.
Now, how fire would it be to see this live? How crazy would it be to see this live, bro?
When I see you again, I'll know not to expect. Stay one step away. We won't have to wait.
When I see you again, and I'm greeted as a friend, it is understood. When we did all we could, I always thought it was sad, the way we act like strangers after all that we had. We act like we had never met.
I always thought it was a shame
And that girl can sing.
that we have to play these games.
It felt like you really knew me. Now it feels like you see through me.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to like the music in this, bro. Oh god, I got my window open, so if y'all hear that playing, that's what it is. We vibing, it's real. I ain't edited nothing out. Besides the fact that I had to switch to Apple Music. But next song we're gonna get into is Missing.
My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time, I don't feel the same. My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time. Will you miss me?
Do you hear how perfect those ad libs are? Like with the like in the, behind like the lyrics and stuff like that, but that's crazy. And that's like, you know, like I said, like for me just being a recording artist like myself and like stepping back and like analyzing music and albums and stuff, that's what I really love the most. Like, cause I catch those things because I know like how to record like those kind of things and how to like grasp like the attention of a listener and like Like the XX knows, like executed all that perfectly, how to hit all the stimuli on all four levels. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, visually, you're gonna be thinking about stuff. The lyrics that they write, they're gonna make you feel some type of way. The ad libs to like the how the beats and all that stuff is structured, you're gonna the average listener that doesn't really know how to place things in music won't catch it, but it will affect them in some kind of way. But let's keep it going.
When there's nothing to see, tell me, how did this come to be? And now there's no hope for you and me. My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time, I don't feel the same. My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time.
Do you still believe?
Alright, bro. I fucking hate Apple Music's browser features on this stuff, bro. It's honestly one of the worst ways to listen. Like, it's fire on the iPhone and stuff like that, but if you're doing it with like a Windows computer and you on like the browser for Apple Music, it is, bro. Like, they shouldn't even be charging for how much they be charging for Apple Music if this is what it's gonna be like. But let's keep this going, man, bro. Yeah, shout out to Dude for actually doing the same. Hi, and he's probably, I think he's saying something too, but Apple Music isn't picking that up because they fucking suck. But like that, like it's like catching that tune. That's just so crazy.
In you and me, are we all we could be? Is it meant to be?
My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time, I don't feel the same. My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time. My heart is beating in a different way. Been gone such a long time.
One of the most craziest pieces of music I've listened to in a while. All right, next song, Tides. Tides is fire too.
You live with the tide, and I can't stop you leaving. I can see it in your eyes. Some things have lost their meaning. Devote
To me, alone,
with me,
safe with me. Why would you ever?
And like their voices like balance each other out so well. Like, this is like one of like those rare duos, and it's just so crazy. Like, cause they dropped one album in 2009, and then like they dropped one in 2012, and then they dropped another one, and like I don't know when it was, but and then now we don't have nothing else. Like, it's just crazy how like you could just drop and then like make hella money off music. depending on it really just depends on what genre you're in of music. Like you do some shit like this and it hits crazy, bro. You selling out the merch, you selling out everything, bro. And you could just go like they can afford to like Kendrick Lamar and all them, bro. Kendrick can literally afford to like not drop for like 5 years or some type of shit. The XX can afford to like not drop like 2 or 3 years and be fine. You know what I'm saying? Or like it takes time for them to like have like a create like. Yeah, and creativity, like the level of their creativity, it does take time to like build up because you just can't just be putting fucking bullshit songs together. You know, at some point you gotta start actually caring about like your product, especially when you're a group because it costs a lot of money to book a group. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it worth it for the people. Let's keep it going.
Never want to leave. You leave with the tide, and I can't stop you leaving. I can see it in your eyes. Some things have lost their meaning. Fade out of view. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't just leave us alone when we could be close, close, close. Hold me close when you could leave us alone. Why would you just leave us alone when we have been close, close? You leave with the tide, and I can't stop you leaving. I can see it in your eyes. Some things have
I like the complexity, and also like the simplicity of how the production is. It's just like down 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 boom down 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 boom down 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 boom down 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 down. Like and it's like it sounds like a bass guitar. It's just down 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 down. Maybe like an electric guitar. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not a bass. But it sounds like I don't know, for some reason it sounds like a bass, but I think it just may be an electric guitar and it's just playing like, and it's just so crazy how simplistic it is, but yet how like I don't know how the way that they made the guitar sound through like editing and stuff like that, and just like hold up.
lost the meaning. You leave with the tide.
Like it's just so simple, but yet it's so complex at the same damn time, which is crazy.
And I can't stop you leaving. I can see it in your eyes. Some things have lost their meaning.
All right, we're gonna end that right there. But yeah, like that's crazy. Unfold next.
Am I blind? You move your hand away from mine. I'll take it as a sign that you're any less than mine.
this, and I didn't even have a girlfriend or a significant other at the time, but listen to this. This shit made me feel like I had a significant other and I lost them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is how good the one comparison, like Drake's like Take Care, like I didn't have a significant other at the time, but like listen to that, you thought you had a significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of level of writing and like creativity and like just everything about it that this era of like 2012 had on people. You know what I'm saying? Like the level of writing, I felt like the music was just like it connected with the people at such a higher level, a higher frequency compared to nowadays, because people will listen to music now and just they'll listen to it for like a week and then be done with it. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like hot now and then gone. Like, I feel like that's how life has always been. It's just that now that we're older and we're adults and we're more conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
And doesn't listen now. You know our time and all. Let it unfold. I won't leave it untold. The feeling goes on and on and on.
Recently that makes me feel hella nostalgic for completely no reason. Like, I never watched it when I was like younger when it first came out, but The Community, like, it's so crazy. Like, I was just recently watching it. I was just like, why do I feel so nostalgic watching this when I've never watched it? And maybe I'm just like, because they're dressed up like they're like in like 2012 or 2013. Or like 2011, you know what I'm saying? And like their references, like, do you want to see my Lexus? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, ain't nobody, like, a Lexus is fire. Don't get me wrong. Lexus makes some of the best cars, but I ain't never heard no nigga brag about a Lexus. Well, let's keep it going. In 2023, I ain't never heard no nigga brag about having a Lexus.
My head, you tell me things you've never said, and I choose to forget. I take the good and leave the rest. Oh, the illusions getting low, and you don't answer when I
sight out of mind. It doesn't mean you're not mine. The feeling goes on and on and on.
That's definitely not a bass guitar. It's just a regular electric guitar. But for some reason, I feel like I heard a bass guitar. I don't know why. All right, next one, Swept Away. Let's get it. Bro, every song on here is just fire. Like I said, like, this is just an album that I would literally introduce anybody to if I was if I was introducing someone that was like, yo, what's a good band or a group to listen to? I'm like, have you ever heard of the XX? Like, instantly. But let's keep it going. Another banger song.
part of the game.
Never deceive. Right here, I'll always be.
You could just hear like the pure emotion in this music, and that's why you can just feel it. You can just close your eyes and you can just feel everything about this. I poured the rest of my lemonade in the cup so they'll think I'm drinking a bunch of fucking alcohol. This is all juice right here. I was debating on if I wanted to just grab the jug and drink out of the jug, but I'm just like, man, I'm gonna put it in the cup.
Hide away with you. I let the world slip away. I'm left with you.
You lit up the sky. I'm shadow the moon.
Like if I was gonna DJ at a house party, this would exactly what I would be playing. And you would just have to deal with it on God.
The moments we share, always ends too soon.
Part of you stays a while, even when you're far away. How so far away that you feel so near.
I like how they keep on using the same guitar throughout like, this whole entire album too. All right, we're gonna end that right there. Like I said, like this whole album's a banger. I just wanted to add this into my catalog of reactions because this really had a really big impact on like my viewpoint of music and a lot of other things, and I fell in love with this album, man. Next song, Our Song.
I will give to you in dark times when no one wants to. I will give you me, and we'll be us. All I have, I will give to you in dark times when no one wants to.
I like this because like the buildup of this album is like, okay, like they're having a rocky start to like their like relationship or whatever. In the middle, the feelings are changing, and like near like the end, like they're like breaking it off. There's like the breakup, and then like the end near like obviously near the end, but like more close to the end. You know, like yeah, like the breakup and stuff like that, and then now at the end, two songs in near the end, we have like okay, they're getting like their feelings back for each other, and then now like the Our Song, you have like them reuniting and coming together and coexisting, and then that's where to me that's where the coexist part comes because. I don't know. There's not a lot of people that have lived with like their like significant others. You know what I'm saying? Like coexist, like coexisting in the same space, coexisting in the same life, coexisting in everything that you do. Because when you're with someone, you have to coexist. You know what I'm saying? And this is what like a big portion of this album to me like means like just like relationship wise, love wise, and all different types of shit. Like there's a lot of like different analogies and stuff like that you can make to the album. Well, there's a lot of analogies to real life that you can make from this album. But let's keep it going.
I will give you me, and we'll be us, and there's no one else who knows me.
Whenever I listen to this album, bro, I'll be like, damn, bro, like I want to move to the city. Like I want to move to like a big city, like that shit. I love the city life, and like I don't know. Part of me wants to like move to the city, but then another part of me is like, why would I pay for that shit? You know what I'm saying? Why would I? I would literally have to either have a really, really lucrative job or like, YouTube or whatever takes me to like a whole new level to where I can afford to do that. But even if I could afford to do that shit from YouTube, like if YouTube like afforded me the ability to do that, I don't know if I would do it. I don't know. Like I would move, but to like a suburb or like a small city outside of a big city. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know if I would do a suburb because like suburbs be on bullshit too, and like it's just like I like small city vibes and shit, but I also like the big city vibes as well. You know what I'm saying? But then it's the pros and the cons, man.
To take you apart, I know your heart. I want to mend your heart. You're broke down. Why don't you tell me from the start? I know your heart. I want to mend your heart, and there's no one else who knows me like you.
what I've done, you've done too. But once I'd be high, you walk through, you just walk through.
All right, yo, that was the end of that song. That was the last song on the album. Yeah, I had to switch to the. For some reason, only Apple Music had the digital deluxe edition, which comes with just like the live versions of all the songs that we already heard, which I'm not going through. But overall, this album is a complete 10 out of 10. I would give it a 20 out of 10 if if I could, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, actually 20 out of 10. Fuck it. I'm making it my own scale. This got a 20 out of 10. This like literally hit all the heads on the nail. Like it gave me the mentally visual things. It gave me a story. The lyrics spoke to me, like the everything about it, like it just like, and when I say like the lyrics spoke to me, not like oh my god, this is going on in my personal life, like this is just like something that you could just like it's like you're reading a book, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like it's just overall like what talent was and talent is like in 2012. Like 2012 was damn near peak. I'm not even gonna lie. 2012 was damn near peak music. I can't even cap. 2012 was damn near peak music in a way. And this album like if you just listen to it and you just like vibing out to it, whether you're like smoking or drinking or even if you're sober, like you could just close your eyes and visualize so many different things. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all visualize and what y'all think about and what y'all see whenever y'all listen to this album. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out. Hey. Okay.